Hello, soon-to-weds! I'm Megan Perial of ashoutout.ph and we are part of Worldwide Weddings Online Bridal. Check us out at www.worldwidewedingsph.com. So, ready na ba kayo to plan your wedding? Make sure to join Worldwide Weddings Online Bridal Fair so you can get a free wedding planning starter kit. Ano pang hinihintay nyo? Sign up na!
Welcome to Worldwide Weddings TV, the online TV show of Worldwide Weddings PH. And I am MJ Linoy, hashtag the energetic babe. And I will be hosting ito na ba, sasabihin ko na ba, the finale episode of Worldwide Weddings TV Season 3. Yun na, ganun na yun. 60 days! For the past 60 days, live tayo every day. At grabe yung love na nare-receive namin with our brides, with Worldwide Weddings brides and grooms. Thank you so much. For the past 60 days, talagang kahit hindi nyo siya mapanood ng live, you are watching it on a replay and the numbers won't lie. Thank you so much. Grabe. Ayun na yun. Parang nagiging emotional ako bigla. So, yeah, I'm a bit um different here. I know it's 8 p.m. in the Philippines. It's around nighttime. But to tell you, Bryce, that I am here in, di ba ilang gabi ko na rin sinasabi in my previous lives that I am here in Dubai. That's why it's just 4 p.m. in the afternoon here. Huwag niyo kalilimutan na this finale episode is brought to you by our sponsors. Of course, this is brought to you by Aja Deliveries. More than just delivery, a delivery concierge. We also have BNI Supreme, the most successful repair organization of its type in the world. Our wedding website partners, virtualexpo.ph, bridalfair.ph, and the up-and-coming weddingreviews.com. And ito na nga! For our final episode, we are featuring one of our diamond sponsor. Of course, we would like to take a shout out. Di ba nakita nyo in the start of this video, Miss Meg Imperial, thank you so much for supporting Worldwide Weddings. And of course, the very beautiful hotel in Boracay. Ay, yun nga pala, baka akala nila sa Boracay ako. No, hopefully, one day, magla-live ako in Boracay. But now, we will be featuring Belmont Hotel Boracay, our diamond sponsor. And ano ba? This show is in alignment, of course, with the upcoming yan. Bukas na yan! Interactive Virtual Expo happening in March 4, 5, and 6. That's starting tomorrow, 10 a.m. ang ating opening hosted by none other than Sir RJ Ledesma. So if you're a Filipino planning to get married in the Philippines, so this is the place to be. We would like to help you with your wedding planning while having fun. All right, so let's dig in. Marami tayong pag-uusapan for tonight kasi ito na eh. Ito na yung last episode natin for season 3. Huwag kayong mag-alala kasi as you know, na-announce ko na before that the reason why we are here in Dubai is because we will be having the first international hybrid bridal fair Dubai edition. So, abangan niyo yung mga announcements namin para dyan. That would be for March 18 and 19. But let's focus here in our guest for tonight. Grabe, I already met her backstage. She is so lovely. Binibiro ko nga siya because she's been in the hospitality industry for the past 14 years. Sabi ko, ba't ganun? Ba't mo, so nag-start ka 8 years old? Because she looked very young. Parang feeling ko lahat ng mga nasa events, ang babata tingnan saka ang gaganda. Nagbuhat ng sariling bangko. Comment down below, dearest brides. Ayan kung saan kayo nanonood for tonight. If you are from Boracay, put a hashtag Boracay. Or if you are in Bulacan, in Dubai, in any parts of the world. Ayan, alam ko naman marami sa atin nanonood all over the world. Kaya nga, Worldwide Weddings, di ba? We have Dubai, 4 p.m. right now. In Singapore, it's the same time, 8 p.m. In Australia, 12 midnight. Sorry to our Australian friends. Sa atin namang USA friends, it's morning at 8 a.m. Di ba? All right, so our today's guest has been in the hospitality industry for the past 14 years, even though she looked very young. She is the area assistant director for sales for Savoy. Naku, baka mapagalit na ako. Savoy and Belmont Hotel. Di ba? For the past 3 years. Of course, Belmont Hotel is part of the Mega World Hotel Group. So, very huge company. So, you gotta expect the excellent quality of service that they are really providing. And she is the one handling all social events, guys. So, she is really the perfect person to interview tonight. She is none other than our wedding expert for tonight, Miss Sandy Perez. But before we bring her on stage, let us show Yes, that poster with the Belmont Hotel logo. Kasi she's representing the gorgeous place Belmont Hotel Boracay. And let's show, alam ko you have been seeing a lot of videos of Belmont in our lives, but let us take this moment to really dig in to the beauty of Belmont Hotel Boracay. So let's show this sample video. Oh, please, kahit sobrang ganda nitong place, there's no place like home. So please bring me back to Boracay. So let's bring her on stage, Miss Sandy Perez.
Hi
Hi, Miss
MJ, good
Sandy. Good
afternoon.
evening. Yes, I love it. Di ba? Magkaiba kami ng greetings because it's afternoon here in Dubai and of course evening there in the Philippines. So, Miss Sandy, before we start, please greet everyone who's currently watching for the finale episode of Worldwide Weddings TV.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. O, diba? Tama nga. So this is Sandy from Belmont Hotel and Savoy Hotel Boracay, and I would like to greet as well our soon-to-wed couples. So those who are planning to book their wedding or planning their wedding, don't forget about Savoy and Belmont Hotel Boracay.
Yes, I love it. And we will gonna know bakit hindi nyo sila dapat kalimutan. What are the reasons? And of course, we wanna know first, of course, there's a lot of before I fly to Dubai, nakita ko yung Belmont in Manila, no, in near the airport. But how about
Airport.
for the Belmont Hotel in Boracay? How did it start?
Okay. Well, the first Belmont is in Manila. And then, kasi parang ang plano kasi ni Mega World, eventually, magkaroon talaga siya ng mga sister or mga province properties. So, pero ang pinaka-initial property talaga is Savoy. And then parang later on lang talaga nila napag-decide na they'll have Belmont. Initially, Savoy talaga. And si Savoy, it started in I think it's in UK, somewhere in London. It's actually an international brand. Nakinuha lang. Inadapt lang siya into um, local brands. Pero hindi kami in any way connected dun sa international brand na yun.
I see. That's something interesting. So
Yeah,
Belmont Hotel Boracay, let's talk about it as a wedding venue because syempre since the pandemic is now sabihin na natin almost over, claiming that it's almost over. Of
yes,
course, pwede na ulit yung mga brides and groom natin to have destination weddings, Miss Sandy. At alam ko napigilan
definitely.
sila for the past 2 years and they feel like na this is the perfect moment to have our destination wedding. But for my question, Miss Sandy, what distinguishes Belmont Hotel Boracay from the other wedding venues, not just in Boracay but in total?
Okay, that's actually a good question. No? We take pride that we are located inside the exclusive Boracay Nuco. So, it's a 150-hectare development by Mega World, where the iconic Lapus Lapus or the famous keyhole is located. If you were able to see the video kanina, yung pinakita, yung parang keyhole, the cave, That's the famous keyhole in Boracay. So, and that is what distinguishes us from the other wedding venues on the island. Imagine saying your I do with the keyhole and the pristine blue waters of Boracay as your background. Who wouldn't want that, right? Diba? So parang ang ganda talaga niya. And on top of that, we also have a lot of venue options inside Boracay Nucos. Hopefully by June, our Nucos Convention Center will be up and running. It's actually it actually has a perfect view of the Sibuyan Sea.
Mm-hmm.
Siguro, I think it's at the back portion of the convention center. So we'll be having an open tent area and a garden area overlooking the Sibuyan Sea as our additional wedding venues. So the possibility is endless inside Boracay Lucas. Marami talaga kaming venue. Aside from the open areas, we also have mga function rooms, ballrooms. So marami talaga. So I suggest to all our soon-to-wed couples, you take a trip inside Boracay Nucos once you're in Boracay para lang din makita nila kasi that's the future of Boracay, to be honest. Yung area namin. Maganda talaga yung plano
Oh.
ni Mega World.
Interesting. Grabe, no? You can actually book a vacation and then check the place na so you will know. At nasabi mo, endless yung possibilities. May open area, may function room, may ballroom, may convention
Yes.
na magkakaroon. So, means, pag convention, alam niyo na, huge yan. So, that is wonderful, no? Iba-iba yung magiging option nila if they will be having their wedding in Belmont Hotel Boracay, the new coast up and coming. And yung sinabi mo, parang gusto ko dun yung wedding ko. Puwede ba, nananawagan ako sa asawa ko. Just kidding. So, I'm already married by the way. But, of course, we would love to have Belmont Hotel as their venue. But if ever you wanna talk to our brides ngayon na nag-iisip pa sila, ano bang gagawin ko? Alin ba yung pipiliin ko? Kasi ang dami, may function rooms, may iba-ibang dapat nilang i-consider. But for you, what should be considered when booking their wedding venue?
Okay. Well, for me, it all depends on the couple. Kasi number one consideration is the budget, diba? So, how much are they willing to spend, or in terms of the venue, or in terms of the hotel? To be honest, there are a lot of beautiful hotels on the island. The big question lang is how much. And then second, of course, is the number of attendees you are considering or you're anticipating. And then third, if you are considering Boracay weddings, you also have to check out yung mga hotels that can accommodate beach weddings kasi 'di ba after the 6 months closure of Boracay, yung rehabilitation, bawal na yung beach weddings namin yung island. So I think those are the consideration. And also you have to last but not the least also is the flexibility and service of the hotel team members. And of course that's us, 'di ba? So we're very flexible in terms of packages, room rates, madali naman kaming kausap for those um, if ever si couple may mga other requirements, we can customize. So more importantly, yun talaga, flexibility of the hotel.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. So I remembered Miss Renee is she attended the exotic wedding planning conference here in Dubai. So one of the this one this is don't quote me for this, but one of the things that they are complaining as wedding planners is sometimes daw the hotels are not flexible enough for their request, like just a simple table that will be moved to another side of the hall, parang yon yung nagiging ano nila. And good thing bigla ko naisip yon yung pinag-uusapan lang ngayon, that you mentioned that Belmont Hotel Boracay is actually very flexible in terms of you're very flexible for our soon to weds, no? Very important yan, soon to weds, to have the flexibility na, o gusto mo to, o gusto mo yan, eh, pero sabihin ng hotel, hindi pwede yan, hindi pwede to. But if they're flexible enough, they can accommodate your special request on your big day. Di ba?
Yes,
Miss
that's
Sandy,
correct.
of course, you've been visited couple of times of tourists, and some couples are doing their prenup and then some of their weddings. But what are yung common na sinasabi na what is the most attractive feature of Belmont Hotel Boracay?
Well, I can say that's our private beach, number one, kasi very few lang sa island yung may mga private beach. And then, of course, the warm hospitality of our staff. Yun talaga. Yun talaga yung main asset namin. Our beach and our staff. Not to mention the flexible wedding packages, as I have mentioned previously, we are flexible with packages as it can be switched depending on the requirements of our soon-to-wed couples. That's our main or the most attractive feature rather of the Belmont Hotel Boracay.
Nice. So, yun yung sinasabi siguro lagi ng mga couples, no? For sure yan. Alam mo, Miss Sandy, I love our stay kasi ang accommodating ng mga staff, ang galing nila, tinulungan nila kami with this problem. And then, kami, sa amin lang yung private beach during our wedding. Hindi kami na-stress na, especially now, of course, kahit na naman patapos na yung pandemic, I'm assuming. But still, we need to be careful with ourselves and with our health, and having a private beach part definitely is a plus plus for a venue, 'di ba?
Correct, correct. Totoo yan. And we don't lie about it, oh. Kasi maganda yung mga reviews about us. You can check it online. Talagang yung reviews namin sa, ano nga tawag doon? Um, Jeff, ano nga yung mga reviews natin?
Trip
Yeah, sa
advisory?
TripAdvisor, yes. Number one kami dyan.
Yes, number one. I wanna
Yes.
gusto ko yan i-say number one for the reviews. Very important yan kasi galing yan sa mga real na nag-book, yung mga talagang nag-stay na doon and they know what's going
True.
on inside the
Correct.
venue and inside the hotel. So, speaking of health protocols, can you enlighten us anong level ba si Boracay right now? Like level
I
low,
think
medium, high?
everyone,
No, just
I
kidding.
think,
Level 1, 2?
I think we are now at one. Kasi parang wala na ring other requirements eh. So RT-PCR, wala na.
Yes.
So it's already
Yes.
lifted eh.
So, pwede na, bride. So good na tayo sa Boracay. Pwede na ituloy yung inyong dream beach wedding na medyo na-postpone for the past few years, 'di ba, Miss
Yes,
Sandy?
pwede na.
Puwede na. In terms of, health protocols, siyempre for sure kahit naman medyo maluwag na ngayon, you're still following some health protocols for your guests. So, what are the health protocols followed by Belmont Hotel Boracay?
Okay, so syempre kahit naman alert level 1, no, we still have to follow the standard or the minimum health protocol. So for pre-arrival, we sanitize all the rooms, including the use of UV lights and sealing the room. Before you enter the room, si Julina, na-experience na to, sealed yung room. Makikita mo talaga na well clean siya, na-sanitize siya. Tsaka before siya i-seal, check ng executive housekeeper just to check na everything is um, okay or maayos lahat. And then also we have personal hygiene kits or safety kits in each room. And then we do contactless check-in and food ordering. So before ka mag-check-in, ipapa-download na namin sa'yo yung e-concierge app namin. Para before your arrival, makapag-check-in ka na and then i-ready na lang namin yung key card. So pagdating mo, abot na lang sa'yo yung key card. And then
Nice. Oo, ang
for the
ganda nun.
arriving guest, for the arriving guests, of course, we do the sanitizing of the shoe soles, the luggages. We also do yung temperature checking. And then we also follow the social distancing. Then we also have the markings, visible markings all over the area or all over the hotel rather. Then yung sa van namin kasi we offer shuttle service from the hotel going to the mall and vice versa. So from the normal or the standard na 13 capacity, you can only accommodate 8 per trip just to follow the social distancing.
Talagang nagbawas din kayo 'no? Very, very
Yes.
nice. So, grabe, yes, na-explain ni Miss Janae, she stayed in Belmont Hotel last, a month ago, parang a month ago. So, she
Last
really
December
experienced.
ata.
Yes. Oh, yes, December. She experienced it herself, so definitely alam niya kung gaano ka-strict, with the health protocols. And ano, kung ako yung bride, definitely I will appreciate it kasi, though we're a bit lenient now with what we're going, ano, doing this health protocols or following it will definitely help us to keep healthy and safe for the rest of the wedding,
Correct.
especially kung ikakasal ka. You don't wanna get sick, if you were
True.
gonna have a wedding. Yeah.
Correct.
So, Miss Sandy, alam ko hindi mo first time in Worldwide Weddings TV. And as you know, our mission is really help. Filipino brides and groom around the world. So we invited a bride to ask you personally about her questions, kung ano ba yung mga agam-agam niya o agam-agam ang lalim ng Tagalog ko. So let us call our bride. Her name is Arian Santander. Hi, Arian. Please give your questions.
What is the ideal time frame to book your venue?
Ayan, that is her first question. What is the ideal time frame? Siguro mga 5 years before your wedding. Just kidding. So, go ahead, Miss Sandy. What's the ideal timeline? Especially for Boracay.
Okay.
Kunwari, nandito ako sa Manila, tas I wanna book Belmont in Boracay.
Okay. Well, based from my experience, no, I think 6 months to a year is okay na for Boracay. And it will still depend naman if the wedding is intimate or a big one, no. So not to mention, booking other suppliers early would mean additional discounts and less hassle for the couple in looking for other suppliers. So 6 months to 1 year is okay. Kasi minsan nga dito sa Boracay, less than 3 months eh. Minsan nga a month before. Ako rin nagugulat ako na parang possible pala yun.
They are booking it a month before the wedding?
Yes,
Oh, grabe.
for
Brides.
Boracay,
Oh my
may mga elopement kami. May mga elopement
elopement.
wedding kami.
Oo, elopement wedding. Pero ako, I personally recommend booking your venue. Like Miss Sandy said, 6 months to a year because you are really preparing for your wedding. And, di ba, mas mapapaghandaan and at the same time, hindi ka frustrate if ever you really want Belmont on June or in December, hot date. So,
Correct.
alam nyo na, March ngayon,
True.
December, baka fully book na sila. So, don't go through the hassle of feeling na, kasi napanood ko sila sa worldwide weddings eh. Tapos sabi ko, ibubook ko na lang sila ng malapit na kasi nag-iisip pa ako eh. And now you will feel na frustrated kasi hindi mo nakuha yung gusto mong venue. So, please, please, brides, book your venue, especially your venue, 6 months to a year before your wedding. Lalo na for hot dates. Ayan, yung alam nyo naman, di ba tinuturuan namin kayo in Worldwide Weddings PH kung ano-ano yung mga hot dates natin na tinatawag. Noong nakaraan yung 2222, grabe, parang lahat yan na ng venue. Wala nang available for 2222,
Correct.
222, 22, 22, lahat na ng
True.
2, di ba? Di ba? Di
True.
ba? So, ayan, for sure may another question pa yung ating bride. Next question, please.
How does peak season affect wedding packages rates?
Oh, that's a good question, Miss Sandy.
Okay. Well, to be honest kasi sa amin, for the wedding packages, it will still be the same. But ang magiging problem lang natin dyan for peak season, yung mga room rates natin kasi it will really shoot up as high as published rate or peak rates and then sometimes on top pa ng published rate, meron pa kaming surcharge. So, yun lang basically ang mag-a-affect sa atin for the wedding package. And of course, for ano pala, sorry, for Catholic weddings, you also have to consider din yung church availability. So, yun.
So hindi naman porket hot date, yung holiday, yung ano wedding mo bigla na lang nilang tataasan o sige pag nagbuka sa amin 100% surge. So same lang din naman. So of course it will be the room rates lang na may konting changes. So
Yes,
wag ka
dun
na
lang talaga.
mag-alala.
Okay,
Ayan.
correct.
So same lang. And for her last question.
Should we be charged a cancellation fee if we decide to cancel?
Ayan, that's a controversial question, no? Especially for, parang nagka-phobia yata yung mga brides natin. Feeling ko, because of what's going on with before. So, yeah, that's the question. If we decide to cancel, should we be charged for a cancellation fee?
Well, definitely yes. Kasi for us, meron kaming non-refundable or reservation fee no, upon signing of the contract. That's 20,000. And then let's say nag-cancel ka 150 days before the wedding, that's actually 50% of the total contract price. Cancellation fee will be charged. And then if less than 90 days ka naman nag-cancel, 100% na yung charge namin doon. So wala ka lang marirefund sa amin. Um, But for those that requesting for postponement or cancel, well, actually postponement pala, not cancellation of the event, it will still be subject to availability of the function rooms and the rooms, and will still be subject for approval of the management. So depende pa yan. And then, syempre, we also consider yung sa COVID. So, postponement due to government restrictions for COVID-19 will be rescheduled to another date as agreed by both parties. Basta within 6 months, dapat maano siya, ma-resume yung wedding.
Ayun naman. I wanna explain this to our brides kung bakit din ang reason why we're charging for the cancellation. Number one is, meron kasi tayong mga tinatawag na mga requirements na for your wedding that usually nabili na ng hotel. So, gusto mo
Correct.
ng pink na drape ceiling, 'di ba? Nabili na nila yung item, nabili na nila yung mga equipment. So,
Correct.
especially pag malapit na yung wedding mo, definitely nagastos na yung ano. Kumbaga meron na silang um expenses for your wedding. That's why they are asking for the cancellation fee. Pero the good thing is, yeah, that's for just cancellation. Meron naman tayong tinatawag na, yung na-mention ni Miss Sandy, na postponement or rescheduling. So, as long as naman na we can reschedule it in a more convenient time, and then available pa naman yung Belmont Hotel. So, you don't have to worry. They consider rescheduling. Ayan, lalo na kung related yan sa mga pabago-bagong
COVID.
announcements ng
Mm,
government. So
correct.
you don't have to worry about your wedding. So mare-reschedule naman natin yan. Tama, Miss Sandy?
True. Sabi ko nga, flexible naman si Belmont.
Oh, diba? Doon talaga
Diba?
pumapasok yung flexible si
Paulit lang
Belmont.
eh, no?
Hindi, very ano, ang ano
Yes.
natin, hashtag Belmont Hotel Boracay Flexible, yung hashtag natin. Kasi importante yan, a venue that is flexible to the needs of the client. So, manabilis ng oras here in Worldwide Weddings. Miss Sandy, please invite them to check out Belmont Hotel Boracay. Or kahit na hindi kayo ikakasal, mag-honeymoon kayo, you can also check out Belmont Hotel Boracay. Go ahead.
Okay. So I invite all our soon-to-wed couples to please visit Belmont Hotel Boracay. Dapat pag nagpunta kayo ng Boracay, make sure to pass by Boracay New Coast because we are located inside Boracay New Coast, and then inside you can see Savoy and Belmont Hotel Boracay. So that's the future of Boracay, yung area namin kasi we have a lot of activities in store for you. We actually, once you are a guest of Boracay pala, by the way, I forgot to mention this one. Um, Free use of kayak, biking, paddle boarding. We have a lot. What else? We have sunrise tour. Actually, marami. Hindi ko na ma-mention lahat. So just make sure lang to pass by Boracay New Coast once you're in Boracay. See you all. Thank you.
Yes, we will. Kahit ako personally, I would love to visit Belmont Hotel Boracay, Miss Sandy. How
So
about
din
for
MJ, oo nga.
let's have parang eto, on the spot kasi Miss Sandy. Miss Sandy, pwede maglambing. Ano ba yung mga offer ni Belmont para sa mga Worldwide Weddings bride natin? Yung mga magbo-book during the 3-day virtual expo tomorrow, yung 4, 5, and 6.
Okay. For those na magbo-book on the spot tomorrow, for the 3-day event natin, meron tayong less na 10% discount.
Yay! May discount yung mga brides natin! Yay! Congratulations, bride! You can get 10% off. Baka mas malaki pa
10%.
yung 10,000. So, we don't know, no? So, 10% discount. Let me correct myself, guys. 10% discount. Baka masingil ako ng mga brides. Ng 10% discount. So, you can check out Belmont Hotel Boracay at makausap sila personally, si Miss Sandy, tomorrow during our suppliers hour. So, in-email na namin sa inyo yung mga programs natin and makikita nyo rin when you are going to talk to our suppliers at makikita nyo sila in their table in the comfort of your home. Pwedeng nakahiga, pwedeng nasa CR, pwedeng nasa kusina. Miss Sandy, nandito sa balcony namin, Miss Sandy, pwede po ba mag-check ng services? So, ganun ka flexible ang worldwide weddings. Kahit nasa bahay ka
Exactly.
lang, at ang Belmont Hotel, maa-assist ka nila with your concerns. And alam mo na may kausap ka talaga ng tao. And yeah, sinusundo na ako ng airplane. Tumutunog yung airplane sa background. So, alam nyo talaga na maa-assist kayo mga brides. So, thank you so much, Miss Sandy, for joining us tonight. And yung mga brides natin na nag-participate for this week, yan, bukas, iraraffle natin ang inyong Worldwide Weddings TV merch. Ayan, sayang hindi ko nakuha yung bag para dun sa, papakita ko yung bago nating merch. Ang ganda-ganda ng ating Worldwide Weddings tote bag. But I'm gonna show that in the interactive virtual expo para mas ma-surprise pa kayo. Thank you so much, Miss Sandy. So, eto na.
Thank you,
Sasabihin ko na yung
MJ.
closing. So,
Thank
if
you,
you're a
everyone.
Filipino planning to get married in the Philippines, so Worldwide Weddings is the place to be. So, we will be having an interactive virtual expo tomorrow from March 4, 5, and 6. So, make sure to check out your wedding suppliers and book them. So, beside the 10% discount that you will be getting from Belmont Hotel if you book them, you can also get a chance to win 100,000 pesos in our grand prize and more minor prizes. And alam nyo ba, ito na sasabihin ko, Miss Janae is giving her service for free for one lucky bride as a professional host. Grabe, I'm so excited for that bride who's gonna win a professional host service from Miss Janae, our resident wedding specialist. So, thank you so much, guys. This is Worldwide Weddings season 3 finale episode, and this is Worldwide Weddings PH helping Filipino brides and groom around the world. And this is Miss MJ saying goodbye from Dubai. Thank you.